Okay, here we go. Been sent a link through the Instagram site to Tom, who sent it on to me. So this comes from Tim, who said, hold on, let me just scroll up. Hey, I've seen a lot of videos of Dan reacting to some bad airborne impression. I think I found a good video. Is there any way you can suggest it to him? So, Tim says it's good. I guess we'll find out. You can see as much as I can at the moment. Just double check that's recording. Good, and the microphone's working. Let's hit go. So the title, which you can't quite see because it's just out of shot, is 101st Airborne Division, in brackets, dear God, Band of Brothers, and then Ausrüstung and Bewaffnung erklärt. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it at all. I don't know if it's Dutch, German, I don't know. I mean, that literally could have said Dan is a complete twat, and I've just tried to pronounce it. Anyway, what have we got? So we got Staff Sergeant, so he is platoon headquarters. He is the platoon sergeant. That looks like a gap patch to me. Nice. It looks quite dark. At least he's not got a Thompson or anything like that. I would have tucked that out of the way, but again, we don't know if he's just hit the deck. A little bit of light scrim, nice. Okay, well, it looks okay so far. Right. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, so M3 knife, undone as they always are when you put them there. It's not on a white cord, I don't... No, that was green, wasn't it? Not on a white cord. Mentioning white leg straps that aren't called leg straps. You know, they're the Mark IV Paratrooper Super Duper Knife Holdy strap. Or a cot strap for the normal folk of us. Stand in the Door 1944, have a new website. That's Keith who runs that. He is the guy who makes the correct leg straps. If you want one, get one from him. He also does, these just arrived about 30 minutes ago, the correct plates for the Hawkins mines. Bend the little tabs, push the tabs back through the hole. Boom, you now have a Mark 1. Almost have a Mark 1 Hawkins mine. He also does loads of other bits and pieces, so check him out. He's got a new website. It's brand, shiny spanky new. Check that out. Again, Staff Sergeant. Grenade looks a little bit, I don't know, odd. Oh! Because it's a late one. Or is it? I think. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to tell. I think it might be a post-war one. But, you know, big deal. Whoop-de-doo. I'm doubting he's going to be wearing a shirt because he's got a scarf. We've got a 1923 cartridge belt. No, we don't, because that, my eagle... Sorry, I'm in the way. That there is a 1911 twin mag pouch. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oof, which means it's a strange belt or it's been jammed on over the top. But either way, should be a 1936 pistol belt, as we know. Let's make me a little bit smaller. Okay. Music bag's fine. Shoulder straps are a bit square, you know. No, there's nothing. Okay, there's nothing to go, oh God, really? Yeah, that is there. Look, oh, there you go. It is. So the webbing belt is wrong. So it should be a pistol belt with riggers. But that's it so far. Now, this may be above and beyond for most, but the chin strap is not quite correct. There should be two little thin lines, one either side, for a wartime one. A lot of the reproduction ones are wrong. At the front, do correct ones if you want to go above and beyond. my lid to hand. Oh, it's up there. I can't be bothered to get it. But that's 2 impressed lines. So, you know, but that we can forgive. That is definitely a gap patch. German again. Okay, so whoever's filming this, I'm going to guess there's 2 or 3 of them. Because there's a huge amount of space there. Actually a little bit small on the screen you're seeing. Which I get, you know, they're trying to do some scenario thing, but more close-up shots would eliminate the fact that there's nobody around, because a one-on-one situation like this probably wouldn't really have happened much. But I get it for the sake of the video. Yeah, it's tricky. I'd look around if I was you. Okay, well, there we go. Don't know about those leg straps, but that's again a really geeky thing.
Mit dem Einsatz von Flugzeugen im Ersten Weltkrieg entstand erstmals die Idee, Soldaten mit Fallschirmen hinter der Front abzusetzen. Nach ersten Versuchen begann im Jahr 1940 die US Army mit der Aufstellung von Fallschirmjägern. Der deutsche Fallschirmjägereinsatz auf Kreta bestärkte die Alliierten in ihrem Vorhaben, ebenfalls Fallschirmtruppen in ihre taktischen Planungen mit einzubeziehen. Schließlich landet die
can we pass the ball? Oh, we can.
Durch.
Nice chicken there. 502. Oh, this is Peter and Philip. Oh.
Und nachdem wir uns jetzt mit der Geschichte der 101. Airborne-Division...
Okay, so they're going to go through... It's still recording, isn't it? Yeah, good. I'm going to go through the equipment. See, yeah, really? What a shame. Also, the suspenders are really strangely adjusted. Like, this end piece is usually down here, taped up. But, you know, who's to say some guy didn't do it like that? Yeah, definitely no shirt. Definitely no shirt. 101st leg ties, 82nd leg ties.
beschäftigt haben, schauen wir uns nun zusammen die Ausrüstung
God, I've got to try and read subtitles and look at kit.
im Detail an. Wir beginnen oben mit dem Stahlhelm.
Yeah, there's your pop.
Fallschirmjägerhelm, also quasi der US-Fallschirmjägerhelm, in dem Fall die M1C-Variante. Es gab auch noch den M2-Springerhelm. Diese wurden zu dem Zeitpunkt, also zu der Schlacht bei Carentan, zeitgleich getragen. Diese Helme unterscheiden sich von dem...
Is a post-war grenade. Oh, that's a perfect pause. See the way it comes along and goes under the bar? Wartime ones go along and go around the bar. But, you know, that's... Again, it's just those tiny little details, though. Because idiots like me will pick them up. If you care about idiots like me.
Beim M1C Stahlhelm war es zum Beispiel möglich, diesen Kinnriemen zu wechseln. Außerdem war die Stahlhelmglocke am Innenhelm mit einem Druckknopf befestigt.
Wait, what? So the... What the... Okay.
Damit dieser Helm quasi beim Absprung nicht verloren gehen konnte. Bei dem anderen Stahlhelm, also dem M2-Stahlhelm, war es nicht möglich, den Kinnriemen zu wechseln. Kommen wir nun zur Uniform der Fallschirmspringer. Die besteht, wie man hier sieht, aus der M42-Jacke und der M42-Hose. An der Hose sehen wir...
King straps, leg straps, yeah, that would be a translation thing for other subtitles.
Diese Packriemen, nenne ich sie jetzt mal, die waren dafür...
Yeah, it doesn't translate well. These were the contents of the bag, pocket, not bag.
Da, um den Inhalt der Tasche nochmal zusätzlich zu befestigen, damit er beim Absprung aus...
Yeah, and it was stop everything banging around in your pocket, keep it from moving, because with the weight of the landing or the chute opening, it can just jam everything through the pocket. So if you tied it all in place, there's no room to fly around.
Oder verloren gegangen ist. Zu der Geschichte dazu muss man jetzt sagen, dass bis 1941 die Fallschirmspringer-Einheiten noch ein...
Yeah, the HPT suit was, yeah, it was a one-piece suit.
Einteiler, der dann, wie Einteiler schon sagt, aus einem Stück...
Was it closed with a zip? No. It's those 58 star buttons. I don't know how many stars are on there. 12, 14. Yeah, no, there was no zip in the HPT. Well, it's just buttons, isn't it? Metal, big, fat, black buttons.
bestand und einfach ein Weißverschluss verschlossen wurde.
Close.
Da wurde dann im Dezember 1941 diese Jacke eingeführt und im Februar 1942 diese Hose. Zu dem Zeitpunkt noch ohne die Verstärkungen an den Ellenbogen und den Knien.
Yeah.
Diese Verstärkungen wurden erst im
Well, late May, very, very early June, yeah.
Juni 1944 für die Truppen angebracht, also quasi für die Landung in der Normandie. Die meisten dieser Fallschirmspringer-Uniformen wurden im Spätsommer 1944
Yeah.
gegen die M43 Felduniform eingetauscht.
Still hate
Das
43s.
flächendeckend. Das wäre dieses Modell, nur halt in dem Fall dann mit dem entsprechenden Divisionspatch, der hier jetzt noch aus Gründen ein anderer ist. Die Springerstiefel der US Airborne wurden im August 1942 eingeführt und wurden dann zu 90% im Sommer 1944 wieder gegen die M43.
I don't know if his percentages are correct, but yeah, it was certainly most of them were traded back. They were supposed to be all traded back and upgraded to the 43, the buckle boots or the service boots, whatever you want to call them. He does have a lot of knowledge, and he does portray it very, very well. Even though I don't speak his language, it's still very fluent in what he's saying. It's good delivery.
Vermutlich wurden diese Schuhe eingetauscht, weil der M43 Service-Schuh deutlich
No, you. The army tells you what you wear. It's not an optional thing. The army says, right, give us that shit. We'll give you new shit. It's not an optional thing.
beschaffen war. Wir wissen es aber nicht ganz genau. Wenn ihr das besser wisst, schreibt das gerne in die Kommentare. Die Ausrüstung der US-Fallschirmspringer besteht im Endeffekt aus demselben.
Yeah. I always consider it a very modular system. You've got so much freedom in how to adjust your webbing, what to put where. It is a very good system. And obviously, don't forget this starts in very, very early 1900s for the Americans. It's the same sort of system.
Modular zusammengesetzten System wie auch das der Infanterie. Das wäre einmal der M36Y.
Wow. I mean, it's not a Y strap, but
Riemen, der M36 Rucksack und in dem Fall
perfect. That stitched on, because you can see where an 82nd one was. Oh, yeah, shove me over there. If you look along there, that's for the arch, and then you've got a nice straight line here. And you can see where it goes around the fold. Yeah, there was an 82nd patch there. Not that it matters. I've got a wasp in here. Why you fuck off? Because that's how you get rid of wasps. You just tell them to fuck off.
der M36 Rucksack.
Fucking hell. It's not a wasp, it's a Harrier fucking jump jet. Mate, can you piss off? Hold on, 2 seconds. Oh, there's a garrison cap there. But garrison caps are brilliant for getting rid of flies, wasps, everything like that. See? Well, I say see, but you can. I don't know if you would have been able to see that, but in the first swipe I missed, and the second swipe did him. Right, anyway, carry on.
In dem Fall, weil es hier ein gab.
So because he's a rifleman, he has the M1923 Garand belt. One, it's not a Garand belt, it's a cartridge belt. And 2, no. No, he shouldn't. He should have an M1936 pistol belt with rigger pouches. So the classic mistake.
Radschütze ist noch der M23.
Oh. And has that just been jammed over? Or is it a strange belt? I can't really tell from this angle. Ow! Sorry. Oh. I felt like I should be stung in the nose, but I'm sure I wasn't. There was nothing near my nose. Ow. Okay. Anyway, let's carry on. If I don't have a sneezing fit. Oh, come on. So yeah, wrong belt, and we need to lose this, and I can just see 1911 holster or M1916 holster for the 1911. For fuck's sake.
Belt. Wobei Garand-Belt in dem Moment
Oh, whereby the ground belt is not quite right at the moment. Yes,
ganz
you're right.
richtig ist.
Go on, say it. So you should be wearing... No!
Passen sowohl 10
Fuck's sake.
Ladestreifen für den Garand als auch 20 Ladestreifen für das M1903 Springfield. Im M1906
Oh, so he's not gonna say it should have the 1936 pistol belt. Then what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, I was what the fucking... How come there's 2 rigger pouches floating here? How? How are they there? Oh, come on! Fuck's sake. Fucking sneezing. Why?
36
Yep, as I said in the last video about the personal effects and the stuff that goes in the musette bag, you can flick back and watch video 75, I think it was, if you want. If not, don't bother.
Rucksack waren viele Ausrüstungsgegenstände und persönliche Sachen der Airborne-Truppen verstaut, wie zum Beispiel
What have we got?
das
No! It's a fucking... It's the mess kit bag off of the Doughboy.
Essgeschirr, das wir hier haben. Das war in einer extra Tasche. Darin befanden sich
Definitely
Messer,
no.
Gabel,
More no.
Löffel
Yes.
und das eigentliche
Further
Essgeschirr.
no. Fucking hell. I haven't actually put this away since I repacked it. Right. That is my musette bag with everything that should be in it. And it's full and it's fucking weighty. The only thing not in there is my raincoat. I have to drape it over and tie it in place because there's so much shit in there that should be in there. You don't have room for this tat. Nobody took one of these. You take a spoon. All you need is a spoon. You can do everything with a spoon. You've got your mess tin cup. You can cook in that. You can drink out of that. As I do every single day.
Das konnte einfach aufgeklappt werden
No.
und dann in 2 Teile. Da hatte man dann eine Pfanne zum Braten und eine Art Teller zum Essen. Des Weiteren hatten die Soldaten eine
Oh, now we're getting silly. Nobody jumped with a folding sink. Oh, do you know, I have one of these. I've never taken it to a show. I've never used it. It's just no point. You've got a helmet. If you really want something to carry water in or wash up in, you've got a helmet.
Airborne als auch die der Infanterie diesen Waschsack dabei. Das Prinzip ist nicht neu, das gab es auch im Ersten Weltkrieg schon.
Yeah, it's not new. It was something that was used in World War One, but
Stofftasche, in der
it's
Wasser transportiert werden
God.
konnte. In dem Fall ist es halt einfach eine Schüssel zum Waschen.
Not the key for washing.
Beim Sprung aus dem Flugzeug ihren Fallschirm nicht selber auslösen. Dieser wurde durch eine Reißleine ausgelöst, die am Flugzeug befestigt war. Dieser Fallschirm war auch nicht zu lenken.
Yeah, the plane used the ripcord for them. The parachute could not be steered, which meant that many soldiers simply landed somewhere. Can they not be steered? I've no idea. I don't know anything about parachutes, you know. For me, the interesting bit is started when they're on the ground, not when they're in the sky. Sorry, I don't know what I'm eating. I don't know. Somebody will know. Think in the comments.
Einfach irgendwo gelandet sind. Auf Bäumen, Häusern, allerlei ungünstige Landeorte.
Landed in unfavourable places.
Hatten die Soldaten
For that, soldiers always had 30 meters of rope. Yeah.
Dieses Seil war dazu da.
So we've got these rigger pouches. Ah. They're on the extender piece between the 2 cartridge sections. Right. I know how they're attached. Why? I don't know. Oh dear. I mean, why is one orange and the other green?
Sich eben von solchen Landeplätzen abzuseilen und wieder kampffertig zu
You look at that monstrosity there. Oh, I'm in the way. That's probably a good thing. Hold on.
Jeder Fallschirmspringer der
Oh, I was going to put me in front of it.
wie der der US-Armee ein Erste-Hilfe-Päckchen. Das ist einmal
Right. Powdery first aid kit,
Für Fallschirmspringer,
waterproof,
das war
contained
wasserdicht und enthielt
600 gain of morphine. I don't know how much morphine. It contained a syrup.
600 Gain entspricht etwa
The gain is around 300 milligrams.
300 Milligramm
Okay.
Morphin.
600 gain is 300
In diesem
milligrams.
Paket noch ein frühes Tourniquet.
And an early turning key. Tourniquet. Good old automatic subtitles. Tourniquet and a
und
bandage,
ein
yeah.
Verbandspäckchen. Die zweite Version des First Aid Kit
Second version of the first aid kit would be this.
wäre das hier,
Which every
das auch
infant also
jeder
carried, yeah.
bei sich trug. Das ist jetzt die
Now this is a 1944 model. I'm pretty sure that's either a M1924 or an M1942. I don't know if there's a 1944 or 45 version, but it did go green, so that would be my guess. Well, that's not green. And of course there's the 1910, which is certainly not that.
Die Tasche Modell 1944, davon gab es 4 bis 5 unterschiedliche Modelle, je nach Produktionsland, da diese Taschen auch teilweise in England hergestellt wurden und dadurch ergaben sich dann
Just in those different patterns of them. Well, if you do four different patterns, and also between the manufacturers there's variations as well. Is it Jeff who have the massive triangle on the front? There's that piece. On the Jeff one it's very steep. It actually comes and sticks over the bottom. Why? Because that's what they did. There is no reason why.
unterschiedliche Muster. Da drin war dann auch das Erste-Hilfe-Päckchen, das war
Is either shrink wrapped in waterproof material or in a tin or in a plastic box. Yeah. A lot of people don't realise when they did the 1942 metal saving ideas. They started with a water bottle. They tried it with Ethicel, the plastic. That failed because it tainted the flavour of the water. They tried using a cheaper metal and enamel plating it. That didn't work because one good ding and the enamel comes off and then the water goes rusty. And to save the thin tin and brass that was used to make the Carlisle tins, they made some out of plastic. But one good dunk and the plastic cracks and then the bandage is no longer sterile. So they went out the window too.
weder eingeschweißt
Well, a lot of people know that they were made of plastic.
in wasserdichtem Material oder befand sich in einer Blech- oder Kunststoffbüchse. Reden wir noch einmal über die Feldflasche der US-Streitkräfte. Da gab es
Oh God. Let's talk about the water bottle of the US Armed Forces. They were different models.
Es gab
There was.
die
1910 aluminium, also an aluminium lid.
Aluminium
Yep.
war und auch einen Aluminiumdeckel hatte. Dann gab es die
1942 variant made of aluminium and had a plastic lid. Like that one. Yes. What? Oh, that just confirmed it. Spot the cheap ass soldier of fortune type lid. That weird teardrop with the eye. Oh dear.
42,
Oh yeah.
die aus Aluminium bestand und die hier einen Kunststoffdeckel hatte. Und dann gab es 1942 noch eine Trinkflasche, die komplett aus
As you say now, 1942 drinking bottle that was made entirely of plastic.
Kunststoff bestand.
Ja.
Es gab noch diverse Mischformen, aber das sind so die 3 Obergruppierungen, die sich lohnt hier aufzuzählen. Es gab auch diverse Messer. Wir fangen oben an. Die Fallschirmspringer hatten hier oben
M42 knife,
Tasche,
yeah.
die hier vorne eingebracht war. Das M2 Taschenmesser, also quasi das
Yeah, the same type you get from everywhere.
der deutschen Fallschirmspringer. Das wurde hergestellt von Schrade und Walden in New York. Und das hatte jeder Fallschirmspringer dabei.
Yep, everybody got
An
one.
einer Fangschnur, die dann an der Schulterklappe befestigt war, wurde
A
das
cord attached to the airplane. Well, not everybody, but yeah, some guys did
Das
that.
ist das M3 Trench Knife.
M3 trench knife, yeah, with the wrong strap. Either carried in leather variant or also in the tin variant of the sheath on the belt. Well, either can be worn on the belt or on the leg strap, cot strap. Normally they're only down there because there's no further room on the belt. The belt got full of regular pouches, even your, oh my god, suspender straps get in the way. You've got a water bottle, Carlisle pouch, entrenching tool. You might get stuck with other things like wire cutters, machete were both optional things that got dumped in different guys and different ratios. So there's a lot going on with your belt. So sometimes there's just not enough room, and as that's a streamlined, thin item, it was ideal to stick on the boot out the way.
So ausgelegt war, entweder in der Ledervariante oder auch in der Blechvariante der Scheide am Koppel getragen zu werden.
Oh, God. Nice view of the 1911.
Viele Airborne-Soldaten haben sich das aber mit einem Packriemen unten am Bein befestigt, einfach weil man so in einer hängenden Situation oder anderen Position, liegend und hockend, leichter an das Messer rankommt.
No, it's easier to get to when laying down. Well, yeah, that's not really the reason though. Paratroopers always bailed out with their primary weapon. Well, yes. Yes, they did.
Immer mit ihrer Primärbewaffnung abgesprungen, da diese oft verloren.
Instinct point to. Oh, no, me for that sentence. Look at that. Since this was often lost, oh my god, I don't know where to start. But this is a cracker. I'm quite literal with my words. There's a couple of words in there which are very important. All airborne soldiers also always carried a pistol. Now the truth being, this is actually it's the reverse of that. It's the odd airborne soldier who occasionally carried a pistol. I mean, the TO&E, by the time we're coming into the Normandy jump, there's not a single pistol to issue to anybody in the parachute infantry regiments. So, all and always, wow, I mean, that's... just a ridiculous thing to say. Oh, I mean, we're sort of, you know, plodding along, happily just ignoring that was there, really. That is just ridiculous.
Wurde, hatten auch alle
Oh, what a shame. Sorry, Peter and Phil. This was also often lost. What? How could you lose the pistol? No, you're drifting here. I mean, it's clipped to your belt, otherwise we'd see guys without water bottles, because that probably weighs a full canteen, mug. It's got to weigh the same as a 1911 in holster. They're not breaking loose. So why is everybody losing their pistols? No, no.
Aber das war immer eine Rückversicherung, dass wenn die Primärwaffe verloren gegangen ist,
Come on.
man noch verteidigen kann.
Let's get away from pistols here, because you're doing yourself no favour.
Der Colt 1900
6mm, made in Taiwan.
oder der Colt 1911 A1. Das war eine Kaliber 45 Pistole, dessen Magazin 7 Schuss gefasst hat. Die Unterschiede zwischen dem 1911er und dem 1911er
technical information which aren't
sind einige
really relevant, but you know,
der Abzug beim 1911
at least he knows what the difference between them. I couldn't have told you.
Peter hier ein
No, he doesn't. Staff sergeants. Oh, chair went down. Staff sergeants do not lead squads until after they came back from Normandy, when they bump up all the ranks for morale purposes. In Normandy, it would have been sergeants leading squads assisted by corporals. So for Market Garden, staff sergeants and sergeants lead squads. The only staff sergeant in the parachute infantry regiment there's only one. And he's in platoon headquarters. Hold on. Parachute infantry regiment. One. There is one staff sergeant who is the platoon sergeant, platoon headquarters. That's it. And that is for a whole company. Oh. So he does not lead rifle squads.
Ein Garantschützen darstellt, also den Staff Sergeant, sprich den...
Although he should have a ground like everybody else. He did have a Thompson until February 44. That was when he was the last person to have a Thompson. The staff sergeant was the last person to have a Thompson until that was withdrawn in that update, February 44.
Squad-Leader eines Rifle-Squads ist ja auch mit dem M1 Garant bewaffnet. Diese Waffe wurde 1941 erst bei der US-Armee eingeführt. Vorher hatte man dort die
well, the army had the Springfield 1903-1917 versions, but I thought we were talking about his rank, in which case he would have had a Thompson.
Springfield-Modelle 1903 oder 1917. Das war wie bei den Deutschen auch ein Repetiergewehr. Die Airborne-Truppen der US-Streitkräfte waren grundsätzlich
Airborne troops are basically volunteers who had very, very good training for the way to Normandy. Yes,
bevor sie in der Normandie
absolutely.
sind. Das heißt, sie wurden vor dieser Landung 2 Jahre
Trained intensely for 2 years before landing.
und die
Yeah.
Schuhe durften Airborne-Soldaten erst so tragen.
Airborne soldiers only have to shoes like that. That is a pants in their shoes,
In
yeah.
den Schuhen, wenn sie einmal aus dem Flugzeug abgesprungen sind. Da Peter und ich beide noch nie ein Flugzeug betreten haben, wäre die korrekte Art und Weise, diese Hose zu tragen, schlussendlich nur noch die hier.
Since Peter and I've never been on an airplane, the correct way to wear these pants would finally be like that. What?
Da wir
Untuck
das
them?
bereinigt haben, verabschiede ich mich hiermit. Ich hoffe, euch
What? Don't know where he's going with that one.
hat das Video gefallen. Wenn dem so ist, lasst gerne ein Like,
Why is he grinning?
ein Abo da und bis zum nächsten Mal.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, blah blah, the thing that I hate saying. Okay, well, I mean the video was well done. The information at the end just drifted off into, I don't even know what that shit was about 1911s, and then everybody getting one, and then them getting lost, and the trouser thing I also didn't understand, but he portrays the information and gives it across and delivers it very, very well. The bit at the end, I'd rather he didn't deliver well, or at all, because it was incorrect. So there's some tweaking needed to the knowledge base around ranks and TO&E and things like that. But they didn't look bad. It's that just those couple of little things to tidy up, and it'll be a good impression. Yeah. Thanks Tim, I guess, and Tom for passing it over. It wasn't as terrible as it could have been. Right, let's stop this and carry on writing about M1 helmets.